In 2015, a woman in the south side of Chicago made headlines for an unconventional stand against violence. They called it a sex strike. Let's take a look.
April Lawson says she's so tired of the violence in Chicago that she is now urging people to withhold sex until the senseless shootings stop.
I can do my silent protest, my individual silent protest, which is, well, then I'm just not going to have sex. I'm going to go on a sex strike. And I really was doing that just to be a catalyst for change and just to be able to open up some dialogue with people, especially the men in our neighborhood need to take on more accountability.
She essentially organized a petition for the women in her city to vow abstinence until Black men organize and create a strategy to keep the peace in the neighborhoods. Now, this may sound extreme, but the idea was born out of frustration, and it's not new either. The concept actually mirrors the plot of Spike Lee's 2015 Chi-Raq, where women withheld intimacy until men put down their guns to bring peace to their communities. For April Lawson, a mother and activist from Chicago's Auburn neighborhood, this message hits close to home. She says it all started one day when she noticed a group of men camped outside a store, not for a protest, but for the latest sneaker release. That moment inspired Lawson to start an online petition, one that called women to join a movement, a peaceful protest through abstinence. While it might sound radical, the approach echoes an ancient Greek fable where a woman refused intimacy until their husbands ended a war. And in recent years, similar movements around the world have used the same tactic to call attention to social and political issues. The goal was not to shame anyone, but to make people stop and think about the value of life and the power of women standing together. Nearly a decade later, Chicago is still searching for solutions to end the cycle of violence, but for some, Lawson's bold message still resonates. Sometimes sparking change requires more than words. It requires courage and a little bit of controversy. This is Destiny Amaris, multimedia journalist covering all things women. Love all, love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.